Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to do tail lights, and we're actually going to put the clear tail lights on the car. Start off either a screwdriver or a 10mm. We're going to start off by removing the light first, and after we're done taking off the light, then I'm going to show you guys how to take the bulbs apart. Now if you guys haven't seen the video of how I actually made these clear tails, it is on the channel. I'll link it in the description below. And after you're done taking out the two screws, basically you're gonna just kind of pop it out like so, and then you're gonna be revealed to the back side right over here where you're gonna pop this clip off. There we go. So now I'm gonna teach you guys how to take off the 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna get that started right now. Let's get it. Alright, so in the house guys, I actually have a back piece to the tail light, what it looks like before we actually take it apart. And what we're going to be essentially doing is taking apart the 4 screws and then popping it away from the lens itself, and then removing all the light bulbs. I'm going to show you guys how to do all of that right now, and then later on we will be going back to the car to test the lights and make sure they actually work. Alright, so we have our lens here to prevent any more scratches. This happened because it was sitting around the car and stuff got put onto it, but we're going to put it down on the towel, and then we're going to remove the 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to be with our T20 right over here. So just lefty loosey, righty tighty. Give me a second here. And carefully just take this piece apart, pop it right on out. Now these light bulbs look relatively good. If you guys look at the right side, it's actually a lot more worse. So you can see that the brake bulb itself is frosted, so it's blown out. The reverse bulb is frosted, that one's blown out. The blinker bulb seems to be fine, but the rest of them are gone. So we're going to be replacing all these lights with some LEDs. We have an aux beam reverse light. I try to go aux beam all the way because I like this brand, but they did not give me the right ones when I needed it. So we have an off-brand brake light. Cool thing about these guys, if your brake light is not working when you step on it, it might be because the solder right here is messed up. So definitely when you put these bulbs in, make sure you put them in correctly as well. That way your light does work with the brake and also when you're driving with your lights on. And then we have our blinker light right over here. Obviously it's yellow, so it's going to be a single dot in the bottom. So that's going to be cool. LEDs, we're going to put them all together. I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. So try not to have greasy hands. I did some axle work previously, same day. You're going to basically just push in the bulb, twist it. When you do push it, you push that little thing down. Same thing with this one, push in. You can see the movement right there. So you push in, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Just like that. Actually a little bit different. We're gonna kind of just wiggle it out. Be careful. You don't snap it on your fingers. So if you want, wear some gloves. It should just come out like that. Something else, when you are putting this back together, make sure that your gasket is actually all the way around. That could be the reason why that this light had went out. These were my mom's previously, until I turned them into chrome. So now we're going to install the light bulbs. Process the same exact way, except for now you can push me righty tighty lefty loosey. So single dot, that's for your blinker. So you want to match the little dots. Push that guy up in there. Hello. There we go. Fell in right into place. Boom. Now it's locked in. Then we're going to grab our brake light, and I do hope that these brake lights are red. I did order them in red color. If they're not, at least we have some brand new brake lights. Get that one into the hole, push it down, and then twist. Boom, just like that. And for our reverse light, we're going to be grabbing it out of the bag. And it doesn't really have like a negative positive type thing, so we're gonna just put it in like so. I think as long as there's a clip, we should be fine. That looks fine right there. Looks like the little motor has to go on a little bit more. So I'm going to push that guy down just a little bit more in there. And then tighten everything back up. Once everything is done, simply just put it back together. And I would say try it on the car right now, but we are actually in the house. Alright, so probably not the best light comparison, guys. You can see the normal bulb right over there. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like right now with the LED bulb in. No, I always keep 100 on the channel, guys. Excuse the mess and the trash. Obviously cleaning out the car right now too. But looks like we got some dead bulbs, man. They are very small. They are alive, but they are small. So that is kind of disappointing. Let's put everything back together. Yeah, no, that guy didn't test them out, but here they are. Got the blinker one working. This one was working previously, now it's not. This one is kind of wonky. But a little disappointing, the LED bulbs. Oh well, full send it, clear tails for the win. It's just the last thing, guys, to clear up all this gunk in here, get you guys a nice little picture of that rear end. But I mean, clear tails on here looks pretty sick. Now at least they can see me turning lanes. As for the other bulbs, well, trial and error, that's what YouTube's about. Let's clean up this whole entire mess. Alright guys, so that's it. She is cleaner than before, obviously. I want to honestly rip up the carpet and maybe paint the whole bottom half red. Still up in debate of what I want to do with this car. It's going to need a full-on detail, new carpet. And I did have Happy Seat in here. The bottom bolt right over there stripped. Getting off topic from the lights, I know. But it's a little update, I guess, about Penny. But, you know, I got the clips to fit these in there, so they fit a lot more better than before. They're not all hanging off and everything, you know, chilling on the side. But I want to rip the carpet up, maybe put a new one, maybe just bed liner it. Still up in debate. There still is a lot of plans for this car. Obviously I'm a broke boy, but there's a lot of room in the car once you get it all cleaned out. Clear tails are in, lights are in. Will they work, will they not, who's to know? But that's it. So easy. T20 10mm, pop them in, pop them out. Make sure they work, test them. If not, send them back. These ones obviously did not send back because, oh well, project car and out of time, out of money. So we're going to start off with our other project. Make sure to subscribe, guys. I'll show you really quick just a idea of what we're going to be doing. So this is the original bumper that I have on the car. And we're going to go ahead and do a whole entire cut right here where my finger's at and cut down there. So where I'm trying to put that little line right there, essentially that's going to be cut. I know, hey, just cut this bumper up. The other bumper, so this whole entire area right over here is all wrecked on the other bumper. And that's why I decided to go with the other front bumper. It's only 10 bucks, so it's gonna be a nice little cheap budget build with that one. So if you guys like this video, LED tails, clear tails, there's a video on how I did the clear tails. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff. So anyways, guys, stay safe, stay chill.